software-defined object storage, software-defined HDFS storage, and we've got those abstractions. So ScaleIO is the block, and what we now call ECS, or Elastic Cloud Storage, is the object in HDFS. And then we've also got, a layer we call the Viper controller, which really allows us to do a couple of things. It allows us to cloak a whole bunch of existing arrays, EMC and non-EMC, and make many different things be managed in a very, very similar way. So it's an abstraction or a virtualization layer, if you like. So, I mean, the EMC information infrastructure, look, we're the #1 player in storage. We have to have a complete software-defined storage strategy. We have the Viper controller that spans arrays and the new software-defined abstractions. We've also got those abstractions, ScaleIO block, and then object and HDFS on the Viper side of things. And now VMware, they also have a software-defined storage offering. It's called vSAN. It works exclusively in a VMware environment. So clearly, I mean, we EMC, our entire software-defined storage strategy can't be based on vSAN. Why? Because we sell into VMware and we sell into non-VMware environments. And by the same token, VMware, they can't just give up and say, we're not going to do software-defined storage because you EMC have got it covered. Why? Because VMware is an open ecosystem play. They partner with EMC, they partner with NetApp, they partner with Hitachi, they partner with Dell. So, hence you've got VMware vSAN and you've got EMC's software-defined storage offering. Now, each of these offerings has got different design points. I would tell you the VMware vSAN, we think the sweet spot there is in small and medium-sized business and departmental enterprise. It's a very slick offering. There is no easier way to provision storage in a VMware environment than with vSAN. And that's why we chose to partner with VMware on VSpex Blue. So if you look inside the VSpex Blue box that was on stage this morning, you'll find vSphere in there, you'll find vSAN in there. It's in a nice appliance form factor, it's at a very economic price point, and we think it's perfect for that segment of the market. When you go up into the data center and the large enterprise, that's a different gig. For block storage, we think ScaleIO is the right play because of its design point. And look, for the next generation applications, we think ECS with its object and HDFS is going to be the right play. So again, software-defined storage is a very good reason why we're here today with a VMware offering and an EMC offering. And I appreciate, look, people are always trying to figure out what's the difference between vSAN and ScaleIO, but you take a step back and you say, well, look, VMware clearly is going to have an offering, EMC is clearly going to have an offering. Our design point is enterprise data center. Theirs is departmental enterprise. We partner with them on the departmental enterprise. We've got our own offering up in the data center. And the second question, CJ, on DSSD.
Thank you.
Is your specialized subject, so.
Yes, so on DSSD, it's been now 1 year since the acquisition. We announced it at last